Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, places great emphasis on self-discipline, self-control, and the pursuit of wisdom. The routine of a follower of Stoicism may incorporate various daily practices aimed at cultivating such virtues. While there is no exhaustive list of actions that all Stoics must perform every night, here are 7 practices that can be considered part of a nighttime Stoic routine. 1. Conscious reflection. Take a moment to ponder your actions and choices of the day. Evaluate your behavior towards Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Identify areas where you could have acted more virtuously. The practice of conscious reflection is one of the pillars of Stoicism, an ancestral philosophy that seeks to promote self-knowledge and personal improvement. In this context, taking a moment before bed to ponder the actions and choices of the day is a valuable tool. During this period of reflection, the individual is invited to carefully examine how he behaved in various situations, especially considering the fundamental Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Each of them represents an essential pillar for a virtuous and balanced life. First, wisdom encourages us to reflect on our decisions, pondering their short and long-term consequences. Asking the right questions and learning from past experiences is part of this process. Courage, in turn, challenges us to act fairly and virtuously, even in the face of difficult or adverse situations. This implies confronting fears and insecurities to make decisions aligned with our principles. Justice reminds us of the importance of treating ourselves and others fairly and equitably. This involves acting with empathy, respect, and understanding in all interactions. Finally, temperance guides us to find balance in our actions and desires, avoiding excesses and impulsiveness. By reflecting on our actions in light of these virtues, we can identify areas where we could have acted more virtuously. This self-reflection is not an exercise in severe self-criticism, but an opportunity for personal growth and improvement. As we become more aware of our behavior patterns, we can adjust them to live a life more aligned with the principles of Stoicism. It is an act of self-discipline that guides us toward a more meaningful and virtuous life. 2. Expression of gratitude. Thank for the positive things that have occurred throughout the day. This practice can help develop a mindset of gratitude. Expressing gratitude is a practice deeply rooted in Stoicism, a philosophy that seeks to enhance self-discipline and personal wisdom. Broadening this practice by taking a moment at night to reflect on the positive things that have occurred throughout the day is a powerful way to cultivate a mindset of gratitude. As we close the day and prepare for rest, it is essential to remember and recognize the moments that have brought us joy, satisfaction, or inner peace. In doing so, we nurture our appreciation for beauty in the little things of life. Gratitude, in the Stoic context, is not only limited to happy and positive moments, but also extends to adversities and challenges. After all, it is through these experiences that resilience and inner strength grow. Therefore, even in the face of obstacles, it is possible to find reasons to be grateful, such as the opportunity for learning and personal growth. This practice not only contributes to a more positive outlook on life, but also strengthens our emotional resilience. It helps us to recognize that, despite the difficulties, there is always something for which we can be grateful. Thanking for the positive things of the day before bed is like collecting precious stones of gratitude and keeping them in our hearts. As we accumulate these stones, our hearts are filled with appreciation for life in its fullness. Cultivating this mindset of gratitude not only strengthens your emotional resilience, but also helps illuminate the path to a fuller and more meaningful life. 3. Future planning. Come up with a plan for the next day. Set realistic goals and create a strategy to achieve them. This can help to avoid wasting time and resources. Planning for the future is one of the essential practices of Stoicism, a philosophy that values self-discipline, self-control, and the pursuit of wisdom. Extending this practice by taking a moment at night to come up with a solid plan for the next day is a powerful way to promote a more stoic and productive lifestyle. By setting realistic goals and creating a well-thought-out strategy, you're preparing to face the day with focus and intent. This can avoid wasting precious time and resources, ensuring that every moment is invested in a meaningful way. Start by reflecting on your long-term goals. What do you want to achieve in your personal journey? Then get down to short-term goals, considering what you want to accomplish the next day. Remember that these goals must be realistic and achievable, for Stoicism values the wisdom of choosing goals that are under its control. Once you've set your goals, create an action plan. What specific steps do you need to take to achieve those goals? What tasks do you need to perform? Prioritize these tasks according to their importance and urgency. Remember that Stoic practice also emphasizes adaptability. So be prepared to adjust your plan as needed in the event of unforeseen or changing circumstances. By doing this future planning exercise every night, you not only optimize your productivity, but you also reinforce self-discipline and self-control. You learn to make conscious decisions about how to spend your time and energy, aligning with your values and goals. So in the evening, when you take the time to work out a solid plan for the next day, remember that you are following in the footsteps of the Stoics, seeking a more meaningful and wisdom-focused life. Planning is the key to turning dreams into achievements and to living each day with purpose. 4. Meditation. Practice meditation to calm the mind and strengthen the capacity for self-control. The practice of meditation plays a key role in Stoic philosophy, which values self-discipline, self-control, and the pursuit of wisdom. Extending this practice by taking time out for meditation every night is a powerful way to strengthen your mind and hone your self-control skills. Meditation is a mental exercise that allows you to calm the agitation of the mind, reduce stress and anxiety, and gain clarity about your thoughts and emotions. In the Stoic context, meditation is a valuable tool to prepare for the challenges of the next day. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable place where you can sit or lie down without interruption. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. Watch the sensation of breathing in and out of your body. If the mind wanders, gently redirect your attention to the breath. During meditation, reflect on Stoic principles such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ask yourself how you can apply these virtues in specific situations that may arise the next day. Visualize yourself acting with self-discipline and self-control in the face of challenges. Meditation can also be a time to express gratitude. Think about the positive things that happened during the day and be thankful for them. This practice helps to develop a mindset of gratitude, something highly valued in Stoicism. As you incorporate meditation into your nighttime routine, you strengthen your ability to face the trials of life with serenity and equanimity. You learn to control your emotional reactions, acting with wisdom and courage in the face of circumstances. When you engage in meditation, remember that you are following in the footsteps of the Stoics, seeking to improve your mind and cultivate virtues that will guide you on your journey to wisdom. Meditation not only calms the mind, but also prepares it to meet the challenges of life with resilience and self-discipline. Instructive reading: study philosophical or literary texts that inspire profound reflections. Adherents of Stoicism used to study the lessons of philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius for guidance. 5. Instructive reading: study philosophical or literary texts that inspire deep reflections. The practice of instructive reading plays a significant role in Stoic philosophy, as the Stoics value the constant search for knowledge and wisdom. Extending this practice as part of your nocturnal routine, you are following in the footsteps of the great Stoic philosophers such as Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. Taking the time to study philosophical or literary texts that inspire deep reflection is a powerful way to nurture your mind and cultivate authenticity. It is an opportunity to learn from the experiences and teachings of those who have walked the path of self-discipline and the pursuit of wisdom before you. You can start by choosing works from these renowned Stoic philosophers, delving into their lessons on virtues such as courage, justice, temperance, and wisdom. These texts offer insights on how to apply these virtues in your own life and how to face everyday challenges calmly and equanimously. In addition, the reading of literature that provokes deep reflections broadens his horizon of thought. It can be fiction, poetry, essays, or any genre that resonates with you. These works often address universal questions of the human condition, offering valuable perspectives on life, morals, and purpose. As you indulge in instructive reading during your evening routine, you allow yourself to grow intellectually and emotionally. You absorb knowledge that guides you on your journey of self-development, empowering you to act more virtuously and wisely. Remember that reading is a constant pursuit, and every page you read brings you closer to the realization of the virtues. The Stoic night routine is a valuable practice for those who seek to cultivate self-discipline, self-control, and the pursuit of wisdom. Each of the 5 mentioned practices, including instructive reading, plays a key role in personal development and the adoption of Stoic principles. If you are interested in exploring more about Stoicism and other philosophies that can enrich your life, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. Click the sign up button and embark on this journey with us. Your path to wisdom begins here.